Competition starting to get thick. It's the click, so I hope you work your A game. Ain't made no rain.
So, Sam, you did your part. You finally watched Can't Buy Me Love. I will think of another movie to recommend for you.
Okay.
But since we got you here,
I
did not, Sam, I didn't even tell you this. This is what we're gonna do now. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
We are going to have you a part of our bad tweets segment. Are you down?
Yes, I am.
We gotta get a graphic for this so we can cut.
We need a graphic. We need an intro. We need to do all that stuff. So let me get my share screen. So thank you everybody that has been using the hashtag bad tweets and have been tagging me and JD in your bad tweet suggestions. I've been bookmarking these bad boys. So we are going to go up to our first bad tweet, tagged to me or sent to me by Ryan Frederick of
the Wrestling Observer newsletter.
Wrestling Observer newsletter, and of course Fight Game Media. This one comes from Melton Dyer at Beach. I'm not going to. Said, didn't you notice that Adam and Christian's segment was similar to the Bloodline segment when Jimmy hugged Roman in the same way? Everything AEW does is copy and paste from WWE with a few differences, but Adam's idea was copy and paste.
I hate it here.
This is a man who has never seen I have a friend who had never seen The Godfather. And then he watched The Godfather like as an adult and said, it's kind of derivative. And I'm like, no, actually everything is derived from it. Like this movie set the tone for everything that you've seen since, and everyone has ripped it off. This is literally this tweet. It's a fucking hug. I can't do the segment.
People, dude, like there's a tag team in AEW where their entire fucking gimmick is built around hugging each other, the best friends.
Right.
Like, the Bloodline did not invent the goddamn hug, everybody. Come on.
And they've been doing the hug since like 2015 on the indies.
In fact, Edge and Christian did the hug in the Royal Rumble just a couple of years ago together.
They sure did.
That's what it played off of.
Yes.
Long-term storytelling.
Long-term storytelling.
This segment's off to a great start. Let's keep this going.
Bad tweets. This comes from at Jobber Nation TV.
Oh, this guy.
Oh God, that account is blocked. I do not follow it.
neither do I, but somebody said this to me. Said, if I'm WWE, I would seriously consider removing Edge from the Hall of Fame ASAP. Hashtag AEW Wrestle Dream.
That's John Cena face is perfect, because that is literally the face I had when I read that, going, is this fucker this stupid?
Yeah, I'm like, is this just an engagement tweet, or do they like legitimately believe this?
I think
it's hard to tell.
It's definitely an engagement tweet because he's a paid blue check. And you can get money back. You can get money back now that you're a paid blue check. In fact, I strongly considered being a paid blue check again, and then I realized they raised the price to $11. So no, I'm not going to be a paid blue check. But I did consider it because I was like, maybe our links will get out there better. But no, I'm not willing to do that.
I want to, for the record, Jimmy Snuka murdered someone, was convicted, was found guilty in a court of law, still in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, look at how many terrible people. I mean, Vince McMahon's.
He's not in the WWE Hall of Fame.
No, he's not.
He is the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey guys, Sonny just got sentenced to 26 years in prison, still in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Great example.
She did.
Yeah. All right. Oh, it messed up my scroll. Hold on just one second. Okay. This one, this one's from Gifted Money. He sends it over. I said, oh
God, this guy.
Yeah. Drainmaker, seriously, who in the past decade has bombed harder than Edge in terms of drawing power? This is embarrassing. So this is a tweet from 2021, right? And then fast forward, life comes at you fast.
Yeah.
Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland, baby. What a sensational debut. He fucking loves Adam Copeland. I thought that's very much the Mike Gilbert hates Richard Sherman because he plays for the Seahawks, but loves him because he's on the 49ers. That's very much what that is.
Yeah, somebody else did that. Some other account did that with Jade. We was talking about how she needed to learn. Oh, I think it was that Gareth account because I have them blocked, but somebody screenshot it. And I think he was talking about how a few years ago, it's like, Jade's terrible, can't wrestle, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, welcome to the team. What team? You're not part of the team. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Here comes another one from a perennial piece of shit. Zero news. Looks like Edge is either staying with WWE or retiring. Cry about it, you AEW marks. He really fucking nailed that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Zero.
Idiot.
Zero.
That's why they're blocked. Well, plenty of reasons, but that's one of them.
And here's one from the reason why this all got started.
The inspiration. We were thinking about calling we were going to call this the Gearys.
Yes, this is at the Raj Giri. So, football it is, but a lot of those matches could be pretty damn great. But from a marquee standpoint, it's one of the weaker cards they've ever had.
What the hell? Just say you don't watch AEW and go.
This is Raj Giri is proof that one need not be smart to be a millionaire. Like this dude sold, I think Indian Dating Online or something like that was his website, sold it for millions. He's a wealthy guy, but boy, is he a dipshit.
Yes, he is very much a dipshit. Hey, do you guys want to watch Tony Khan, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H have a conversation?
Sam, have you seen this yet?
So that's how we're going to do this, Sean. That's the kind of game we're going to play.
My friend has found it and has sent some of them to the group text, and yeah, they're interesting.
All right, so this is a conversation between Tony Khan, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. This is regarding, I believe, Title Tuesday. Here we go.
We're going to do this, Sean. That's the kind of game we're going to play. I literally just got Edge, and you're out there calling the whole fucking Avengers on me.
Business is business, my guy. I don't even know why you're having a Dynamite on Tuesday. If you're trying to fight us, we're going to fight back.
Now, I know this bum ass ain't talking. You shut the fuck up, Hunter, with your Raw shows, putting us to sleep, barely featuring any fucking women wrestling in the ring. Remember that one time when Undertaker said that Shawn Michaels was better than you in the ring? Well, he can do this booking shit better than you ever will as well.
Hey, get off my mans like that. First of all, your women's champion can't even take a German suplex. Why are you talking?
that was pretty good. That was from at Julian Weeks. He posted that. So so that was a good tweet segment. And here's our last good tweet. So that there's a national alert. This comes from bodyslam.net. Yeah, national alert. So everybody got the text on their phone. JD, you want to tell your story of when you got your text on your phone?
I was proctoring the PSAT test, and we got emails saying, do not have your phone on. There's going to be an alarm at 1:20 p.m. So I turned my phone off, and then I heard some dipshits not with it off in the hallway. It went crazy. So I waited 10 minutes, and I turned my phone back on, where it promptly got the notification, scared the shit out of the kids taking the test. I quickly turned my phone off, or so I thought. Oh, no. And I got another alarm 2 minutes later and freaked all the kids out. So then one more time, I turned my phone off, set it aside, and then that guy who runs the PSAT sent an email 15 minutes later saying that the alarm has come and gone. Thank you, everybody, for keeping your phones off. I went, oh, we're good now. So I turned my phone back on, where it promptly threw another alert out. One more time, I scared the shit out of the kids. And one of my wrestlers in the class, he looked at me and goes, JD, man. And I just had to go, I'm sorry.
So I was on a plane in Seattle, getting ready to come back here to Hawaii, and we're all loaded on, and we're waiting to start taxiing, and all of a sudden, everybody's fucking phones go off at the same time, and I'm not fucking with this. I thought some shit was going down because I had no idea that this stuff was gonna happen. I start unbuckling, and then I look at because I'm getting the fuck off of this plane, and then I look at my phone, and it's like, oh, this is just a test of the emergency broadcast system. I was like, why you got to make it so goddamn scary?
Did you see that what was happening? Well, I knew about it like a couple of days before because, there were a couple of reasons. I saw some tweets. They were telling people who are in domestic violence situations who have phones to like turn them off because if you can still vibrate and stuff like that. So, but then I saw it because apparently there's a conspiracy theory that the warnings was going to trigger some kind of nanoparticles in people who are vaccinated and essentially turn us into zombies.
You know what? I think that might have happened because after I got off of that.
Did you read the tweets?
Yeah,
no, I saw like some scans of it, and then like somebody from Huffington Post put like there were apparently there were like 4 conspiracy theories and one about all of this, and I was like, well, I should be a super zombie because my phone, my work phone, and my sister's phone all went off at the same time, and I was like, I should be like a super zombie. My dog was not a fan of it at all. She was taking a nap and she glared at me like I did it, but.
Well, I'll tell you what, I walked into my first period class this morning, and for a moment I looked at the kids and thought maybe it worked because I saw a bunch of dead-eyed teenagers at 7:30 in the morning.
Just I needed time to incubate.
Yes. All right, so to end the segment, We have the national alert. This comes from bodyslam.net. Their national alert says, they say that all men are created equal, but you can look at me and you look at Samoa Joe and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50% chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to your mix. Well, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, 3-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning, but I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice, but then you take my 75% chance if we was to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3 chance. I got a 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. Senor Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
This is the greatest promo ever. You know what the most amazing part about that entire thing is? Scott Steiner was an academic All-American at the University of Michigan, legit.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And as we know, he is the good brother, and we still like Scotty Steiner, so we still accept him.
Always.
Always has been.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us right here on the Mike and JD Show YouTube channel. I really appreciate you being here. Now, do me a big favor. Hit that big thumbs up button. Throw us a comment and make sure that you're a subscriber to this channel. Help us defeat the algorithm. That's really important for us. And then also, if you could share this channel and share this video with all of your friends and tell them that you really enjoy it, I would greatly appreciate it. And then if you do enjoy it, and if all that is true, please join us on our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/TheMikeandJD Show for exclusive premium content coming every single week. Now, enjoy the clip.
We hostile. A hymn, I clear my throat and preach the gospel. My flow is doper than ever. Nights when we separate, but together there's a murder.